guys, it's Summers here and welcome along to another episode of the Solihull Moors career mode series on FIFA 20 with my National League mod. And as we can see here from the front screen, and if you remember rightly last time around, we had an amazing month, taking out 4 teams, the last of which was Ebbsfleet with that 5-0 drumming. And over on the right hand side of the screen, you'll also notice that the National League Player of the Month shortlist has been announced, of which we've got Fredrickson in there. So we're doing exceptionally well at this point. We sit in 4th position, level peggings though on points with Eastleigh and Barrow, but only 6 points behind Morcambe in 2nd place. So we need to push on in this episode and hopefully pick up a few more points on the way. And talking about Grimsby and Morcambe, we face both of them in this month. Now October sees us play 5 games, so we'll have to rattle our way through them. First up we have Chesterfield away. We then go away to Grimsby. We have Fylde at home, Dagenham Redbridge at home, and then the last game of the month we are away to Morcambe. Okay, so it wouldn't be the start of the month without a scout report available, and the first one comes in from Oliver MacDonald, our Scottish scout who's been sent back into Scotland to look for some more talent. And first up, we've got Riley Mitchell. Overall a 53 to 73 with a potential of 68 to 94. Very interesting player, and I hope that he will come through the report next time around with a potential still pretty high. Next up, we got Aidan Hamilton, 32 to 48, so not a great overall, but his potential of 54 to 80, so we'll continue to monitor him. We've then got Reece Murray, 44 to 64, with a potential of 45 to 65. Again, not great, but we will keep him here on the report. Next up, we got a 14-year-old in the form of Dave Ross, 37 to 53, with a potential of 52 to 74, so we'll monitor him going forward. Then have Barry Drummond at 43 to 61 with a potential of 46 to 64. So again, not a great potential, but we will monitor him. Next up, we've got a goalkeeper here, John McCall, 40 to 58 overall with a potential of 55 to 81. So not a bad potential. And then lastly, another 14-year-old, and it is Malcolm Drummond, 49 to 67. But it's the potential I'm interested in here, 65 to 89. All of these guys we'll monitor for another month. Okay, and so Johannes Magnusson is out in Germany, seeing who he can find out there talent-wise. And first up, we've got Daniel Winter, 40 to 58, with a potential of 49 to 71. He's also looked at Tim Bohm, 39 to 57, with a potential of 45 to 65. And then we've got Michael Schmidt, 41 to 57, with a potential of 47 to 65. So nothing of real note at this stage, but hopefully Johannes will do us proud once more and pick up some decent talent out in Germany. Okay, so here we go for the first game of the episode, and it's an away game here at the Proax Stadium against Chesterfield. Now we have had to make some changes in the squad obviously from the last game because of some fatigue, but the one man that does come in even though he's a little bit tired is the hat-trick hero from that game. That is Rafferty. So coming across the cover, it's come inside to Jones, takes a dip, my goodness what a shot, and Kelly has to put that round. Leads it into Nystrom and he goes round the corner to Volpini. He's got the run on his man. Oh, just a great interception though as he tried to come through the middle. Good work by Mullet. He'll get out of jail there. And Volpini comes clear. Straight through the middle. Tries to chip the keeper. It was too cheeky an effort for the Argentinian. Out to Patterson. Nice play. Back into Volpini.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Rafferty. Oh yes, overlap here to Allen. And he's overrun it. Chips it back up into the box. It's away. How have we not scored in that first half? I will never know. But we're going to the half-time break at 0-0. And Patterson driving through. It's Volpini with this one. Dink. Oh, God. What do we have to do to score a goal? Edwards having to hold the play. Their best chance there. And it's been a long-range effort from Edwards, who tries to swing it into the far corner. think Kelly actually had that covered. Nystrom has been relatively quiet with the back heel there to Lance Allen. He pushes this away and he's managed to find lots of space here. Goes across the face to Kulok. Oh my god. Should have fizzed that in, Kulok. But he instead fizzes it across the face of the goal. It goes around the post. Nystrom hasn't had a sniff all game, and as soon as he does, there we go. Everybody else has had an opportunity and hasn't managed to get one, but Nystrom steps up to the plate, and what a finish. Great turn as usual, accelerates away from the defender and then just picks his spot at the near post. Keeper never stood a chance. What a great finish there by the Swede. Great work by Lance Allen. Feeds it into Max, and Max comes away with it, but we don't need to make any more attempts on goal here. We absolutely dominated Chesterfield. Only get one goal in this game, but it was a glorious one from that man there, Bjorn Nystrom. Okay, so here we have it. Jonathan Watson's first scout report for us, and he's in Wales looking for some talent. The first person he's managed to find is Scott Evans, with an overall of 37 to 55 and a potential of 55 to 81. Next up is Curtis Elliott, a goalkeeper, with 44 to 62 overall and a potential of 51 to 73. Then we have Adam Morgan with 49 to 67. Yeah, you read that. With a potential of 67 to 95, even better. I think he could be quite the player. We then move on to Connor Jones, a goalkeeper, 48 to 68 with a potential of 57 to 81. Another goalkeeper is Alex Johnson with 48 to 66 and, yep, you've read that right, the potential of 65 to 91. And next up we have Michael Hughes, 37 to 55 with a potential of 53 to 77. And lastly we have Ryan Andrews, the 14-year-old, 41 to 59 with a potential of 59 to 83. Some pretty exciting players on that list, and we'll obviously monitor those going into the next report. Here we go, guys, a really important game here as we face off against Grimsby Town in this one, and we've had to bring our A game. So although Rafford has been brilliant in midfield as of late, we have brought all of the key players back into the squad for this one as we try to get the best result possible against a team that came down from League 2 last year. Oh, what a save by Kelly. That is a fabulous shot and an even better save. Another save from Kelly. Grimsby really threatening us here. Picks that off. Campbell up to Fredrickson. One more into Nystrom. Come on, ref, that's a free kick surely. Right on the edge of the box here. And Nystrom's picked it up. Oh, McEwen having to stretch there to pick that one out the top corner. Great work. Great work by Kokumole. Leads it inside to Kulok. And we're away with Volpini. Oh, he can't drive it past the keeper. A great save. Fredrickson. As that comes to the half-time break, and Grimsby are a very good team that we are struggling to break down, and we are kind of clinging on the points. Fredrickson goes one more to Kulok. He tries to play inside here. It's come all the way through to Volpini, and he can't finish it. The keeper with an excellent save there from Volpini as he tries to drive it past him. Off now to Peterson, who slides that through to Patterson, comes back inside, off to Nystrom, off to Peterson, who drives through, knocks it across. Oh, he can't finish it, Nystrom, the keeper, once again preventing us getting the first goal of this game. Harmon there with a very good header. Just drifts wide. Alpini gives it to Max, who's on the overlap. Feeds it into the box. Back heel. Oh yes! We finally unlocked them. What a ball in by Max to the near post where he found Nystrom and Peterson. Oh, they combine again to get a lovely finish. We deserve that celebration, boys, because this has been hard fought. We need to hold on to it now. Lovely back heel from Nystrom straight into the path of Peterson, and he drives that home into the bottom corner. 1-0. Stop his man. It's Allen. Oh, what a save by Kelly. Fabulous work there by the goalkeeper to keep us in this one. Great cross. The striker gets between the two defenders. Kelly comes out and claims it. No! You jammed it. Clifton there, getting the rebound off the post. And honestly, I don't think Grimsby deserve that. Oh, so gutting there. And he brings it to an end. A 1-1 draw there. I don't think that was the result that perhaps we were hoping for. We were far the better team in that second half. We absorbed all the pressure, we scored an amazing goal, and then to be suckered right to death by Grimsby. Heart-wrenching stuff. Here we go, third game of the episode, and this is another midweek game, which means that the pack schedule is really starting to play into our squad rotation. We've had to make a huge amount of changes going into this one, but Fylde are bottom of the league. That doesn't mean that they're going to be good though, because they will be trying to hunt us down. Come on. No way. We go 1-0 down here at home against the bottom of the league Fylde, as they just bully their way through the centre of the park. And here we have to chase the victory. Fatigue just drives on through here. Reverse ball in. Alpini can't get it out from underneath his feet at full speed. Keeper comes out. Jesus, Fylde looking like Barcelona against us today. What is going on? Brown now coming up with the header, and the keeper had come for it. He was nowhere near it. Jesus, we are terrible in this game. It's like they've gone out on the lash the night before. Get the ball away. Nice back heel, Alpini into Raf. Come on. What? This game is not going our way, any way, shape or form. Rafferty into Brendan Rafferty. Come on. What do we have to do to get a goal? Off the line. This game is unbelievable. Great interception by Max. Sets Patterson away. But we go into this half-time break, and I'm just sat here shaking my head. I don't know what the hell is going on here. But Fylde lead 2-0. Out to Cook. Come on, Cookie Monster. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Joel Cook would not miss that opportunity. Off to Patterson. Into Rafferty. Feeds it round the corner to Valpini. And come on, there we go. There's the first one of the game. Valpini gets on his motorbike and runs off. We've finally broken the deadlock. Nice hold-up play by Rafferty as he then feeds Valpini and he just smashes that one home. 2-1 here now in this fixture. It's clear again. Oh, today, is it, mate? What? What has he just got booked for? Has he got booked for the dive? Did the ref think that was a dive? Honestly, I don't know what that's for. Wilson gets up well. Patterson lays it off nicely to Rafferty. Feeding. Go on, Valpini. It's it. How many opportunities do we need in this game? Oh my goodness. Ronaldo. Into Raff. Squares it across. And the two Raffertys combine to get us level on the score sheet. And to be fair, we really deserve to be so much further ahead in this game. We made life so difficult for ourselves here. Nice interchange play here as Rafferty drives into the box. And other Rafferty is nice and open in the middle, waiting for the cross. Come on, lads, let's have another.
The fourth official has
come on.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Go for Cook. Go for Cook. Go for Cook. Go for Cook. And the referee's called it. He's called it at 2-2 as we were going in for another attack. Unbelievable scenes here. I honestly don't know what to say about that game. It was mental. Here we go. The packed schedule continues to just pound away at us as we face off against Dagenham and Redbridge at home this time at Damson Park. Exceptional work to win it back. Bullock here tries to drive into the box. Oh! Valpini there with the volley. He's going to come at this. Pushes inside. Looks back. Oh, we've hit the post again. Comes out though, and Nordstrom is in exactly the right place to capitalise. That's right. Seagull. It's a nice cutback here from Lance. Super strike, hits the post, but there is Nordstrom to back it up. Great finish. Good interception. As Campbell traces this down. Martin still comes through with it. No. Not this time, matey. And that brings the half to a conclusion. We are 1-0 up here going into half time. We just spray the ball around here as we try to look for a way of breaking this team down. Bullock in, puts back, puts it back, and that is rather messy, but it does go out for a corner. Pummel inside for Valpini. Nystrom's dropped deep. Searching run by Peterson. Awesome goal. Awesome goal, lads. Suddenly we find ourselves in a more commanding position. Great work by Nystrom there. Just drops off. Allows the space to open up and Peterson on the way through picks it up and drives it past the keeper. 2-0. Nice ball off to Volpini. He then feeds it wide to Peterson and inside again to Volpini. Nystrom's made his way into the box. Turns inside. Volpini. Oh, he can't turn it in with his weaker right foot. Well in by Campbell. Peterson. To Volpini. Overlap here from Peterson. Smashes it. And that is finished this off completely. As Peterson picks up another goal. Brendan Rafferty. Cookie. Brendan Rafferty's gone again. Oh yes, there we go. That's the absolute killer of this game. 4-0. The goals are really starting to rack up here. And there we have it. End of this game. And we run out extremely happy here. 4-0 victors. Here it is, the big one, and can we be the first team to take the challenge to Morcambe and take some points off of them, because they go unbeaten so far in the league. Here we go, Kuluk out wide. Looks in the centre, but it's a poor ball. On the overlap here to Kuluk. Looks back. Looks inside and he can't find a man. The ball to Volpini. He comes through the middle. Looks inside. Nystrom's found some space. Oh yes! The Swede brings us ahead. 1-0. Can you believe it? Great work by Volpini to drive through the middle there. And Nystrom cuts back onto his right side and just lovely finish past the goalkeeper. 1-0. Patterson. We get the ball down the line here with Kuluk. Beats it off. Oh, Volpini. So unlucky there as Sutton gets in front of him. Get up, but cannot get the shot on target. Nystrom can't turn the defender, and we go into this half-time break at 1-0 up here against Morcambe, and fully deserving of it. Nice ball into Nystrom. He's got round his man, and he can't just get past that last defender. Brute doing exceptionally well there to prevent a surefire shot on goal. Into Peterson, fires it through. Oh my goodness, that is an absolute royalty from Nystrom. The ball laid into him was exquisitely chipped over the top of the keeper. That is magic stuff from Nystrom. Lovely. Love to see that. Chips the ball out wide here. Ant Allen comes inside. Running them ragged. Oh, it's too easy. It is too easy. Nystrom giving us the seagull again. Lance Allen there out on the wing, absolutely destroying his opposition and straight across the face of the goal to find Nystrom, who seagulls that one. Sweaty finish, but we'll take it. Great work by Volpini there to track the run. Oh, we've given it away with Pearson now. Morcambe fans not happy here as Solihull run out 3-0 victors. Okay guys, so there we have it, the end of this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 20 content. But just so you can see what's been going on, Morecambe, obviously we beat there 3-0, have dropped down to 2nd place. We currently lie in 5th place with Barrow and Eastleigh between us. Grimsby Town now away in the lead and have 9-point gap to us. So we do have quite a bit of catching up to do if you want to win this league. Hope you enjoyed that episode as much as I did, but for now, I'm out of here.